Hey guys. Jack again. Briarwood Bandit. Can't really take myself seriously when I call myself that. Today, I'm smoking some St. Bruno Ready Rubbed. And I'm smoking it in my favorite pipe, or my favorite smoking pipe. It's a no-name apple with a slight bend in the stem, and found it on eBay for $13, and it's the best smoker I have. I love it. I thought I'd talk a bit about St. Bruno today. Kind of a disorganized, informal review. But first, I want to give some shout-outs and some thanks to both Paladin Piper and Garbage Man Piper. They both shouted me out, and just wanted to return the favor, so go check out their channels. Had a pretty good week at work recently, which was refreshing, because the couple past weeks have been kind of rough. I work as an EMT around where I live, and I've gotten saddled with a partner that I just really can't get along with. And past couple weeks the workload's just been much greater than it has been before, but this week was nice. Still had to deal with my partner, but you know, getting off on time, getting off early a day actually. So nice week of work. Yesterday I was up in Mendocino. That was nice. I've never been up there before. It's really beautiful. I should have brought my camera, but I didn't bring a pipe or anything. I wasn't really there long enough to find a good opportunity, so, but I think I'll be spending more time up there, and I'll bring the camera and a pipe up there. St. Bruno. My favorite tobacco. Figured I'd start with my favorite and then review others. It's my first time smoking the Ready Rubbed, but I can't really tell a difference between the Ready Rubbed and the Flake, aside from how it comes. And this actually has some age on it. The sticker says December of 2018. So got kind of lucky with that. And this says St. Bruno Ready Rubbed Pipe Tobacco, a distinctive blend of smooth Virginia and other fine leaf, which I believe is Kentucky. That's kind of what I get from this. Let's see. It is Kentucky. The selected Kentucky leaf contributes with the smoky and bold character in this blend, and the bright Virginia leaf makes the smoking experience smooth and pleasant. And there we have little St. Bruno mascot that I love so much. I don't know if you can see it that well. Nice little St. Bernard. I love the old St. Bruno ads, or the dog's bringing some poor guy who forgot his tobacco a nice pouch around his neck. I love that. St. Bruno. If I smoked a pipe every day, St. Bruno would be what I would smoke. It's pretty soft, but still flavorful. It's never overwhelming. The aroma is, I like it, but it is a tobacco aroma. It is a Lakeland, but I don't really, it's not soapy, it's more floral. And I don't think it really ghosts a pipe that bad. This is my St. Bruno dedicated pipe, but I smoke it out of other pipes too, and it doesn't really ghost as far as I can tell. The Lakeland essence kind of adds a little bit of a lavender, bergamot, citrus thing to it. And when I taste the blend, those are some of the characteristics I taste. I taste kind of lavender, bergamot, honey, and leather. The honey from the Virginias, the leather from the Kentucky. Smokes super cool. Burns really well. Like I said, I don't tell any difference in flavor between the Ready Rubbed and the Flake, and I think from now on I'm actually going to get the Ready Rubbed because it's maybe $4 or $5 cheaper. Might as well save the money. But St. Bruno's, it's one of those old, kind of old standby, old faithful tobaccos. I've never not liked it. I smoked quite a bit of the Flake. It has a very old-fashioned taste and smell to it. I believe this is like one of the most popular OTCs in England, along with like Condor and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a great tobacco. If you haven't tried it, I really recommend it. In my last video, I compared Three Nuns to this, and it is a little bit like St. Bruno, just because there's Virginia and Kentucky. And I think it has a similar body, but the Kentucky in this is much more muted. It's more of a backup singer, and the Virginia is the lead singer. But I wouldn't say it's so much of a condiment, the Kentucky. Like, Perique is a condiment tobacco in Haunted Bookshop, but in this there's more of a harmony between the Kentucky and the Virginia. In Three Nuns, the Virginia and the Kentucky are kind of separate, whereas in this they work together harmoniously, and they kind of mix really, really well. Yeah, St. Bruno. It's really good. It's just one of those tobaccos that it's kind of like velvet. Um, you can just come back to it again and again and again, and each time it will satisfy you, make you happy. And like I said, it is a Lakeland, but it isn't, it's not soapy, and the floral stuff isn't super strong. It's just, it really is light, but good. A good pairing for this is Earl Grey tea. I especially like Tazo Earl Grey tea with this. I think they complement each other great. I would be drinking some now, but we're all out, so. I hope this sounds a little better. We are in my backyard again, and I'm using a kind of external mic now, just like a shotgun mic. So I'm hoping the sound that you can at least hear me a bit better. The background noise will still probably be there. You know, I'll try and get out to Inverness again this week. We'll see. But I mostly smoke my pipe in my backyard. St. Bruno is a very sit back and relax tobacco. Something like Carter Hall or Velvet is something that I could smoke while doing something. St. Bruno, I do think, for me at least, I like to sit back and only think about the tobacco. I think it's sort of a refined, it tastes and feels kind of classy and premium. Whereas Carter Hall and Velvet, nothing against them at all. I love them both, but they do feel, you know, they are Codger blends. You know, they're kind of working man blends, I think. I'm sorry if the wind's loud, and I know the freeway is loud. My favorite pipe and my favorite tobacco. $100 subscribers. I already have 100 subscribers. You guys are crazy. You're crazy. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for the shoutouts. I'll start doing some more reviews for you guys. I'll show off my pipe collection at some point, maybe this week. I don't actually have school tomorrow, so maybe that's what I'll do, is tomorrow give you guys a look at my pipe collection, and at some point my tobacco cellar. Right now I'm doing, I'm working as an EMT, and then I'm doing a paramedic prep course, and then hopefully later this year I'll be taking the paramedic program that's near me. but the prep course is a hybrid course, so some's in class, some is online, and we have like a staggered schedule, so my group of students isn't being called in this week, but there's online work to do, so I'll probably get some of that done and then maybe make a video tomorrow. St. Bruno, get some, just get some. You really can't go wrong with St. Bruno. It's just, it's, you know, my old faithful tobacco. I'm glad that the Ready Rubbed is just as good as the Flake, because it is a bit cheaper, as I said. Well, yeah, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. St. Bruno is a great tobacco. You should try it. And, yeah, long story long, get some St. Bruno. I'm going to finish this bowl and then head inside. Not sure what I'll do with the rest of my day. This is a day off for me. There are some actually new stuff on Netflix, so maybe I'll watch something. But yeah, if you've tried St. Bruno, let me know what you thought of it in the comments. Oh, a bumblebee. I love bees. Oh, there's a couple of them. Anyway, guys, hope you all are doing well. Thank you all for the kind comments and subscriptions and likes, and gotten quite a few follows on Instagram as well, so thank you all for that. Thank you all for the shoutouts. Go check out Paladin Piper and Garbage Man Piper. I hope I'm saying their names right. Yeah, I'm gonna get on with this and maybe make some more videos this week. But yeah, that's all for now, guys. Have a good one. Buy some St. Bruno.